There we go.
Are you recording?
There are so many pictures of Uncle Mark in our house, posing with my father, his shorter, younger brother. So relationship between Uncle Mark and Mikey, Will's father, right here, Sean. Okay, Will and Sean's father. I like this one. Camera ready, fly like Sean, foreshadowing the flash. So this is about Uncle Mark. Uncle Mark, am I going insane? Yeah, probably. Come here, kid. Let me look at you. Look like your damn daddy, just like him. My mother told me 2 stories about Uncle Mark. Story number 1. This is us learning about Uncle Mark. So you have Uncle Mark on your boxes, right? We're gonna write some information about Uncle Mark. He videotaped everything with a camera his mother, my grandmother, bought him for his 18th birthday. But he dreamed of making a movie. Script idea. Boy, Mickey, no game, no girls, meets girl, Jessie, the young girlfriend of boy, Mickey's landlord. Girl, Jessie, teaches boy, Mickey, everything he needs to know about girl, how to impress them, how to treat them. But boy, Mickey, uses what he learns to get girl, Jessie, to fall in love with him. But her boyfriend, Mickey's landlord, finds out and kicks him out. Girl, Jessie, him and girl, Jessie, out of building. So they're in love, but they're homeless, but they're happy. Casting of the worst, stupidest movie ever. Ouch. Boy, Mickey, to be played by Uncle Mark's little brother, my father, Mikey. Boom. Now we know that Will's dad's name is Mikey. Girl, Jessie, to be played by the younger sister of a girl Uncle Mark used to date, Sherry, my mother. Okay, so what is Will's dad's name? Mikey, and what is Will's mom's name? Sherry. Okay, we have Sherry on our paper, and we have Mikey on our paper. 9:08, 25 seconds. Why are you here? A better question is, why are you here? What do you mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? Listen, kid, don't play me and don't play with me. It's best you turn it loose before I tighten you up. Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, they killed Sean last night, Uncle Mark. And today you woke up ready to make things right? Right. The rules are the rules. Huff. Uncle Mark knew the rules, like I knew them. Passed to him, passed them to his little brother, passed to my older brother, and passed to me. So are these rules written down anywhere?
No.
The rules are, remind me.
No
crying,
no
no snitching, revenge. So the rules are kind of just taught to each other by kind of older brothers, it sounds like. Like people in the neighborhood, they teach each other the rules. Okay, Will, let's set the scene. What do you mean set the scene? Let's play it out like a movie, how this whole thing is going to go down. We'll go back and forth. I'll start from the top. Will stands over his dead brother Sean, 2 holes in his chest, blood all over the ground. Will takes his mother inside. She cries. She looks for his brother's gun. He looks for his brother's gun. Will finds the gun, lies down, and thinks about the rules. No crying, no snitching, and always get revenge. The next day, he decides to find out who he knows killed his brother, a guy named Riggs. Will gets in the elevator, goes down to the lobby, walks outside past his brother's blood on the concrete. He continues for 9 blocks, gets to Riggs' house, sees Riggs, pulls the gun out, and
misses.
And that's pretty likely. Go ahead, finish it.
Dude.
Finish it. Okay.
You have to get closer first.
Will pulls the gun out and couldn't say it. Hoped Uncle Mark would say cut. And shoots. Why didn't he want to say it?
Because he was scared.
Yeah, I mean, he's about to go kill someone, right? That's a pretty big deal. Story number 2 about Uncle Mark. Uncle Mark lost the camera his mother got him. Couldn't afford another one. So you guys look at your paper and find Uncle Mark. See him? See him on there? Okay. We're going to add a few things to this that we need to know. There's a few words we're going to learn too that we need to be aware of. Options. Could have asked grandma, but that would have been pointless. Could have stolen one, but he wasn't about to be sweating, so he wasn't about to be running. Could have gotten a job, but working was another one of those things Uncle Mark just wasn't about to be doing. So he did what a lot of people around here do. What do you guys think he did?
So drugs.
He did. He sold drugs. His plan, sell for 1 day. In an hour, he had enough money to buy a new camera. Do you think he stopped?
No. Dang. In an hour?
But decided to stick at it just through the end of the day. I'm sure you know where this is going. He held that corner for a day, for a week, for a month. What does it mean to hold a corner?
It's your turf.
That's where he sells his drugs. So that's his corner, right? And what would you call a drug dealer? Well, you call him a drug dealer. What are some other words you would call drug dealers?
Plugs.
What?
Plugs.
Okay. Pushers, hustlers.
Sours.
Okay. Uncle Mark was a full-out pusher, money-making pretty boy. Target for a ruthless young hustler whose name Mom can never remember. Bam! That guy took the corner from Uncle Mark. Everybody ran, ducked, hid, tucked, blew their own eardrums, gouged their own eyes, did what they'd all been trained to do. So here's Uncle Mark. What happened to him?
He got shot, and that's the guy.
Shot.
Everybody got
Being
shot.
a drug dealer sound like a safe job to have?
Heck yeah.
No.
Nope.
Uncle Mark should have just bought his camera and shot his stupid movie after the first day. Unfortunately, he never shot nothing ever again. But my father did. Wait a second. So we're about to learn about Dad. Before we move on to Dad, what do we know about Uncle Mark?
He's a drug dealer.
Okay, put on the paper. Drug dealer. And how did he die?
Gunshot.
He got shot. That sounds like it might be a pretty common theme here. Sounds like a lot of people are getting shot.
Wait, he also wanted to make a movie too.
Mikey?
No,
Who wants to make a movie?
Mark.
Uncle Mark?
Yeah,
Well, he did want to make a movie, but he died first.
yeah.
Yeah, so he wanted to make movies. Probably would have been a lot safer than dealing drugs. So this is called foreshadowing, a word I need to use more often. It says, he never shot nothing ever again, but my father did. What does that mean?
So his father was still alive. And
The father took his place.
Oh, maybe the father took his place at what?
Movie.
Wait a second. Okay, this dude right here shot Uncle Mark.
Yes.
What is rule number 3?
Get
Oh
revenge.
God.
Get revenge.
Get revenge. So what now does Will's father, Mikey, what does he have to do according to rule number 3?
Hell no. Revenge.
He has to get revenge.
I'm pretty sure that's why the bullet was
Okay.
missing.
So right here when it says he never shot anything but my father did, is that what it's talking about?
Yeah.
You think that his father went and shot that guy?
This is deja vu.
Yeah, because it keeps happening over and over again, huh?
Everybody hates his family.
Maybe.
It sounds to me like everybody just hates everybody. I mean, like, that guy just got shot because he was selling drugs on the corner and this other guy wanted his corner. So he shot him.
Can you
Okay.
say, hey, this is my turn?
Hey, this is my corner. Can I have it, please, pretty please?
Just
Exactly like that.
Okay, what happens next in this movie? Nothing. That's it. The end. Wait a second, the end? Will's gonna go over there, kill Riggs, and then the movie's over?
no, he's gonna get shot too.
Nothing. That's it. The end. The end?
Never.
It's never the end. Never. Ding. 4-4.
Oh, there my house has no smoke.
There he was. Recognized him instantly. Who's this?
Then
Daddy.
That's his dad. Been waiting for him since I was 3.
Grandpa?
Mikey.
Not dead then.
Oh, he's dead. Everybody on this elevator is dead except for Will.
yeah, we don't know
Mikey
yet.
Holloman, my father. Is it possible for a hug to peel back the skin of time? The toughened and raw bits, the irritated and irritating dry spots, the parts that bleed. I have no memories of my father. Sean always tried to get me to remember things like Pop dressing up as Michael Jackson for Halloween, and after trick-or-treating, riding us up and down the elevator, doing his best moonwalk Sean swore I laughed so hard I farted. I was only 3 and I don't remember that. So does Sean remember his dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, but does Will remember his dad?
Nope.
A broken heart killed my dad. That's what my mother always said. How do you guys think Will's dad died?
Suicide.
Shot. He
Overdose.
probably got shot. Let's face it.
Cause he killed someone and then.
Let's see what happened. It says here, a broken heart killed my dad. As a kid, I always figured his heart was for real broken, like an arm or a toy or Sean's middle dresser drawer. But that's not what Sean said. Sean always said our dad was killed for killing the man who killed our uncle. Wait, so he was killed for getting revenge on the guy who killed Uncle Mark.
Yeah.
This one killed him.
Said he was at a payphone, probably talking to mom when a guy walked up on him, put a pistol to his head, asked him if he knew a guy who went by G. Don't know what Pop said, but that was the end of that story.
Oh.
I always used to ask Sean how he knew that. He said Buck told him. Said that was Buck's corner. It was then that Buck started looking out for Sean, who at the time was only 7, but Buck was 16. Sean was only 7 when his dad died, so that's important to know. And were you guys on there where it says Mikey? How did Mikey die?
Mike, get shot.
He got shot.
Right.
Yeah. In fact, he got killed by rule number 3.
Hey. Legit. Isn't that how
Everyone
like
died,
that
he
got shot?
One person died, and another person died, and then person
One person died. Who was the first person to die?
Sean.
No.
Technically, it was Uncle
Mike.
Mark. And then Mikey got killed, and then Buck got killed, and
The
then
girl.
Danny got killed, and then Sean got killed,
It's
and
about to be
then
Riggs.
maybe Will, maybe Riggs, maybe these other people, maybe Sean, maybe Will's mom.
Okay, it's fine.
We don't know.
Not the mom.
Um,
The baby.
I always used to ask Sean how he knew that. He said Buck told him. Said that was Buck's corner. It was then that Buck started looking out for Sean, who at the time was only 7. But I don't remember none of that either. Hi, Will. My father's voice, brand new to me. How you been? How do you small talk your father when dad is a language so foreign that whenever you try to say it, it feels like you got a third lip and a second tongue? I guess I wanted to unload, just tell him about Sean and how mom cried and drank and scratched herself to sleep, how I was feeling, the rules, all that. I already know. I know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. No crying, not in front of Pop, not in front of no one, never. What you think you should do, follow the rules just like you did. You ever heard your father's story, Will? Of course. And that's where we have to stop because time is a slave master.
Okay, who has found Dr. Pepper?
No, Mrs. Walston does.